and welcome to my Let's Play of the game Bear With Me. And yeah, the pun bear is very much intended to this game as far as the description of the game itself was shown to me on Steam. And I really have to thank the developer and publisher Exordium Games for the chance to play this game. They were kindly enough to give me a key for the first episode, so I will see what this game is really about. It seems to be... it has kind of the same vibe as the Telltale series. It says it has a non-linear story that develops around your decisions, and I hope that even though it is an indie game, that they maybe even do a better job than Telltale games themselves. So I'm really excited what this is about. This is episode 1. No other episode is yet published. And yeah, I can't really wait to play this. And I couldn't really decide where to put the camera. I trying to put this a little bit around like it's fit. I didn't want it to do it here for the sole reason that, as you can see, I would obstacle those two little creatures here. Well, not creature, there's a cute little girl and a teddy bear. So I decided I just put the camera up here for now and see how this will develop more or less. And there's a lot put into detail here. This looks like a movie theater in the old times. Bear with me, now showing. So, I don't even know what to say. So, I think if I don't know what to say, I should just go into it with a new game. And here, Bear With Me ticket is supposed to be shown here. So, yeah. It's also supposed to be very spooky and funny. Exordium Games presents Bear With Me. I think I'm babbling too much in the beginning, but thanks again thanks Exordium Games again for the chance to play this game and show it off a little bit, to give it a little bit more attention.
Please wake up.
There's voice acting in it. Really? Oh, I thought I had to read everything, but there's actual voice acting, it seems. Oh, okay. Look at her. Oh, she looks a little bit startled, but it's cute.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
It seems you had a nightmare.
I don't really remember. There was this fire. Yeah, but I can handle nightmares. Oh, this was a dream. Okay.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Oh, okay. This seems to be one of the first big decisions already. So, yeah, this is... So, the premise seems to be this is a little girl with imaginary friends. And, yeah, this is basically all I could get from this. I mean, which little girl has actually living toys in their bedroom and can speak to them and all that? Okay, I think I can find... Why not? I want the bear with me. I want the bear with me. Yeah, of course. Okay, Millie, I go ask him.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Okay, so we are in Amber's room. So she is actually called Amber. Okay. Amber. Why did I do that? Wow, I have a Swiss army knife. Isn't that a little bit dangerous for a little girl? Oh.
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
Really? She's acting so adult.
My chest. It's the best.
Nice rhyme.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning. I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Yep. Good decision making.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Whoa, don't go wild up there. I know I have a new item.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
I really like the voice. Oh god.
Ugh.
Okay, it died down. Okay. There.
Come on.
No? Okay. Amber stuff. Books.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Whodunit. Done-it like almost gets whacked. There is no I in crime, except for that one. And Love in Other Words, a dictionary review.
There is no I in crime except for that one. Mm-hmm. Okay. What?
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
I have no idea. open it?
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
What? Why? What?
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
Wait.
The tools I use to transfer my genius onto paper.
Oh, are you writing books yourself?
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Oh, okay, I was worried there for a second.
It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
The wheel is big, Gaga lady. I'm bad at singing. I can't remember the song at all.
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. They're usually kind of informative.
Well, that's what the radio news are all about.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
You say so.
It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand. It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
From the city? Okay. Can I open it maybe with this?
Are you even trying?
Oh, don't be sassy with me.
Come on.
Oh, this could have worked. Okay, let's see what we can find.
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Oh.
It's where I rest my...
Oh yeah, okay, I thought that would be... Oh, there we go.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
A mattress?
It's my bed. It comes... If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
Battery.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot. I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Yep, you are totally right. That's why I wanted you to pick it up at all. Okay, so what do... There's a closet. Hallway. Can I highlight anything? No? Okay. Up, let's go to Teddy Bear now. Oh my.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Okay.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was already in bed. You're making too much noise. My birthday is coming up. Okay, should I be the mean one? That's none of your business. Or the smart one? I don't know if her birthday is coming up. Oh, I was already in bed would be the honest thing.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Okay, I really like the dialogues and I really like the voices as well. The voice actors do a really good job here. Oh, I guess I just go alone. You owe me rent. Do we really have to do this again? Or just, I guess I go alone then. And maybe get in danger and then there's nobody there to save me. But it's okay, you don't have to come along. Do we really have to do this again? You owe me rent. I guess I just go alone. You owe me rent. No, let's go with this.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office hour. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Millie and the Paper City Orchestra, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association, the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club, Millie and the Bird Watchers of the World. Damn it, I didn't pay any attention to that one. Millie and the Paper City Orchestra, Millie and the Paper City Paper Mache Association, the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club, the Bird Watchers of the World. Oh wait, wasn't we supposed to let this be a secret? Wait, she's blind, so bird watching would be off the table. I don't know what the cantaloupe is. Wine and cheese of the month? Let's go with the wine and cheese of the month club.
Yeah, Millie and the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club. They need a place to,
Get drunk and eat cheese bits? It's called a living room. They have clubs for everything these days. Wait, are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your head, your nose, your left show, my brother. I go for the head.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Now get cracking. Alright then. I think this is a good place to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it so far. I enjoyed it pretty well and pretty much. And I can't talk good right now. It's really early for me. So yeah. I will see you then hopefully in the next episode. Stay tuned.